The UP Police SIT, or Special Investigating Team, probing allegations around 14 inter-religion marriages in the state's Kanpur district, concluded that there was criminality in 11 of the 14 cases, or that 11 of the 14 marriages were dodgy, but also said there is no proof of a conspiracy or some sort of organized effort, a fear that has been stoked by the BJP chief ministers across India, who promised to bring laws to combat this so-called bogey of love jihad, an unproven right-wing conspiracy theory that Muslim men are trying to seduce non-Muslim women and have them convert. Also, in a curious contradiction, the Kanpur police's latest version on the case seems to contradict the statements made on record to NDTV just 2 weeks ago by the head of the SIT probing the cases, who said that half of the 14 cases the police were investigating had collapsed and a final closure report was being filed.
उसमें 2 साल के जो केसेस हैं, उन केसेस को जो है कंपाइल किया, लगभग 14 केसेस ऐसे हैं, कुछ में फाइनल रिपोर्ट लग चुकी हैं और जो मतलब 14 में से सिर्फ 7 केसेस ऐसे हैं जिस पे हमारी अभी काम अभी चल रहा है। उन केसों को भी देखा गया तो उन केसेस में कोई इस तरह की बात नहीं थी। लोग कुछ में जो है जो गर्ल्स थी लड़की, उसने जो है एक दूसरे को जानते थे अपना, उनका जो है उसके हिसाब से फाइनल रिपोर्ट लग गई है।
14 प्रकरण कानपुर नगर में ऐसे आए थे जिसमें बच्चियों के माता पिता ने इस तरह के आरोप लगाए थे कि उनकी बेटियों को छल कपट के द्वारा दूसरे धर्म के लड़कों ने अपने प्रेम जाल में फंसाया है और उनके साथ गलत संबंध बनाए हैं। तो इस बात को लेकर के एक एसआईटी गठित हुई थी। इस एसआईटी ने इन सभी 14 प्रकरणों की जांच करी और जांच के बाद 11 प्रकरण ऐसे पाए गए जिसमें कुछ ना कुछ अपराध होना पाया गया और इसमें 11 लोगों को जेल भेजा गया है। 3 मामले ऐसे पाए गए जिसमें लड़कियां बालिग थीं और उन्होंने अपनी मर्जी से दूसरे धर्म के लड़कों के साथ जाना या उनसे प्रेम करना बताया और ऐसे मामलों में पुलिस ने फाइनल रिपोर्ट लगाई है, कोई कार्रवाई नहीं की है।
Well, let's go across to NDTV's Mariam and Alok for more on this story. Mariam, first to you. So just explain this to us. There are these cases that are being investigated in Kanpur. They found criminality in 11 of them, but no large conspiracy that is, being talked about by the BJP.
Yes, Gargi. So the numbers don't seem to add up. Just about 3 weeks ago on October 30th, we just heard Vikas Pandey, who's a DSP rank officer in Kanpur Police, tell us on record, on camera, that they had started investigating 14 cases by the SIT, and of these 7 cases had already been closed. The final report has been filed. Now the IG comes out and tells us that 11 of the 14 cases have some sort of criminality angle in them. Now, this begs the question that which cases have been reopened, because they've already told us 7 had already been closed, but now they're saying 11 have criminality. So have cases been reopened since? What has happened? Those numbers don't seem to add up.
All right, Alok, what can you tell us about these investigations? And it seems that there's a lot of pressure to prove that there is indeed, cases of love jihad happening.
Well, I think the two most significant things, beyond the fact that the police says that there was criminality in 11 of the 14 cases that they investigated, that criminality has to be proven in a court of law. That's number one. Number two, the more interesting things that I found in what Mr. Mohit Agarwal, the IG, is a very senior officer, said in his press conference yesterday, was the fact that they did not find any organized attempt or a conspiracy in these cases. They say that 4 of the men allegedly used to speak to each other, but they still do not have any evidence of conspiracy there. And they also do not have any evidence of outside funding or foreign funding. Now, we know that, a lot of people, a lot of chief ministers, a lot of activists on the ground, they've all, time and again raised this entire bogey of, if I can say that, love jihad, where they say that Muslim men are conspiring to convert Hindu women and marry them. But if you look at this investigation, now this is an investigation in a BJP-ruled state where the Chief Minister, Mr. Adityanath, has gone in an election campaign and actually used the term Ram Naam Satya Hai while issuing a threat to those who he says indulge in forced conversions. Given that background, you have a situation where that police force has investigated 14 cases and found that while 11 had criminality, they've still not managed to find any conspiracy. So that's interesting. How that pans out remains to be seen. The police further saying that they have filed charge sheets in the 11 cases where they have found criminality. When they were asked what kind of criminality they found, Mr. Agarwal said that in some cases the girls were minors, in some other cases the men had given out false identities, perhaps Hindu identities, to carry out the marriage. All that, of course, needs to be prosecuted. But like I said, the test will be in a court of law. And this entire rhetoric around conspiracy and how this is some deep-rooted thing that's taking place, that perhaps is disproved when you look at what the police are saying.